Julius Caesar, Thomas Becket, Dante, Shakespeare,
That's mine.
because they've all got they've all got something in common in all of these historical events and the works of these writers. We've got concerns over separation of church and state, whether one should be subordinate to the other, or vice versa, and concern over what happens when power is concentrated, too much power is concentrated in a single person.
The title that I first came up with was Music for a Masterpiece, and I thought, well, isn't that just a bit presumptuous? So I said, how about Music for a Murder? That seems like a better option. How do you take, I mean, this is true, this is very true of Shakespeare, but I feel like we're all used to this. How do you take something as well known, as masterpiece quality, as Murder in the Cathedral, and dare to put music to it? But he did conceive of this as a stage work, and in my world, stage works always have music. And so I was really excited when this first came up.
They are the women that work the fields. They are the women that bake the bread. They are the women that keep the hearth warm. We don't wish anything to happen. 7 years, we have lived quietly, succeeding in avoiding notice, living and partly living. There have been oppression. There's been luxury. There's been poverty and license. There has been minor injustice. Yet, we've gone on living.
Murder in the Cathedral and Bert Norton, the first section of four quartets, were written in 1935. They were written at the same time. So there was a lot of echoing going on between them. Some of the passages from Murder in the Cathedral had to be excised because the producer felt they were not suitable for the stage. And so Eliot hung on to them and said, maybe I can use them for something else. And he wrote this wonderful poem